We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in, Joc Pederson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the center fielder, Byron.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pederson is there and he makes the catch for the out. Up next for Minnesota, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting first,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Judge, base runner at first with one out. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is there, two down. On to first, a double play. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A bouncer to the left side. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Here comes the first pitch. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, two gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Rendon is there. And there's one away. So striding in, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Dansby Swanson is on deck. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And there's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Will Smith. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Will Smith.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. and that's by him. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, John Lester. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Byron Buxton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
One strike.
And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
First delivery to him on the way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The next twin up, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes. Popped him up. Seager over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Peterson's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And a fastball. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to left. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Will Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. Swing and he pops him up. Swanson moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Popped him up. Slater is over and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Smoke toward third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. High chopper to third. High hop and he barehands it. Got him. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch cut it. It's by him for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Corey Seager. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. One gone. Now in the LA 7th, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The count now at 2-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Donaldson's up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He swings and lines it to left. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Smith finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Peterson is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Max Scherzer. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue. One of the game's best players. Throw won't get him. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. This is flared out towards second. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Nick Solak is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Hitting for the Twins, number 15.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he will strike him out. Drew Pomerantz will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Swanson is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Count still at 1-2. And the pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Austin Slater. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
At the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Swanson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Edwin.
Popped him up.
Encarnacion.
Slater is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Striding in once again, Mitch Garver. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1-1 to count. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And right into the shift. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Twins down to their final out, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Up next to Minnesota,
Ryan Presley takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Final strike for the Twins. Pitch popped up. And no one will get this one. has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Peterson has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth,